Hello, this is Judy with Judy Has Plans, and today we're going to work in my wellness planner. This is a happy planner, checklist planner, and I use this middle section for tracking things. This is for appointments and such, and I just kind of keep track of any symptoms or anything I'm dealing with. So we're going to go ahead and pull this off the disc and get started. This is for the week of July 7th to the 13th. I'm going to put this one off to the side, and we are going to get started. So I am going to continue with the camping theme this week. And I've got this Archer and Olive subscription pack. And so I'm going to go ahead. It's got some cute little camping stuff in here. So we're going to use that one this week. Let's pull this out. It's got some cute little washi tapes, some trees, some little nature stuff here. It's got some pretty flowers, and some little sayings. It's got scrapbook paper in it. I've got this one and that. So they're both on, they're the same on both sides. We've got two of those, and two of the brown, and two of the blue dots. Okay, I'm not going to use those today, so we're going to set those off to the side over here. But I am going to use the stickers because I think they're cute. So we've got some icon stickers, and we've got some boxes. We've got days of the weeks, some bullet points, and all of that. So let's get started. I think I am going to go ahead and redo. I'm going to use, which do I want to use? Let's use these ones. And I'm going to go ahead and redo the days of the week up here. If I can get this on here straight. There we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so what's new with everybody? Hope you all had a good holiday weekend. We did. We had fun. It was a busy weekend around my house. Well, it wasn't really busy around my house. Nobody was home. We were all off in different directions. But yeah, we all had fun with our little plans, whatever they entailed. And getting back into the work week and getting stuff done and seeing what else is happening in the world. We left here last week, and it was quite warm in Germany, and it did cool down while we were gone, and now it's been raining for the last couple of days, so it's looking very much like Germany. Okay, let's put some numbers up here. So it is a little cooler again. Back to more like Germany. That's okay. It's supposed to warm up towards the weekend, but not excessively hot like it was a week or so ago. Oof. Here in Germany, it's not a fun time when it's excessively hot because they don't do air conditioning. So when it's hot, it's hot. And about the only relief is going to the pool at that point. Like, just get me in water. I need to be in the water. So, I'm okay if it doesn't get that hot again this weekend, but I would like it to get a little warmer. We have some plans for the weekend, so pretty excited about that. I want to get some bike riding in this weekend. And so, yeah, doing some of that. So let's do some of this washi tape. If I can find the end. Where's the end? There it is. I feel it. With those tweezers. There we go. Yeah. Let's put some trees along the bottom. What do we say? Sounds like a good idea. Oop. Pulled that a little too tight. You want to be careful when you're doing the washi tape not to pull too tight because it will seize up and like bow your paper. So you want to just kind of set it and gently let it do its thing. Get my cutter here. Give it a rip. And then give this one a rip. So went out this morning, did some errands. Had to do some grocery shopping. Had to go to the post office. Had to go put gas in the car. Oh no, I ripped it. All those fun things. But yeah, got that done. Came home. Put the groceries away. And now I've got some potatoes cooking to make potato salad. So yum. It's summer, it's potato salad season. Is there a season for potato salad? I don't know. And then let's do this other washi tape up here. Okay, where's the edge of this one? I felt it a minute ago. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is, way over here on the edge. I thought I felt it in the middle. Oh, well. Okay. Nice try, Judy. So, a little bit more. Oh, don't want to do that. Okay. I like that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Has anybody else used the Archer and Olive? The subscription boxes. These are our subscription kits. I just started these a few months ago. Probably about, maybe 5 months ago. And I really like them. Look, got that one almost right on, dead on. Okay. So, just peel that little piece up. Okay, that works. Yay! I like that. So like I said, I don't do much with this middle section because I use it to track the stats off my watch and my sleep pattern. So mostly this is just a little bit of decoration on this one. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. I do like camping. I haven't got to do it much lately, but I do enjoy being out. I know, I have some friends that are like, no, give me a hotel. And that's cool. I do those too. But, you know, sometimes you just got to be out there and be in nature. Let your soul kind of just do what it needs to do. Okay, probably should have centered that one, and I think I'm going to go back and try and pull it up and see if I can't get that centered better. Will it pull up? A $9 million question, huh? Whew. Suck it in, sucking in the breath. Can you feel it? Yep. I don't know why. For some reason, when I'm trying to concentrate, I'm either sucking in my breath or sticking out my tongue. So what other weird things do people do when they're trying to concentrate? Those are my little quirks. Sucking in my breath or sticking out my tongue. Okay. I usually try to get to water Zumba on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I haven't been lately. I've just had so much going on. But I'm going to stop that nonsense, and we are going to get back to water Zumba because I really miss it. And my friends are there. So yes, I really need to get back into it. So, okay, I do want to put a long box up here. So let me see what I've got sitting here next to me. I've got some Mojo Jojo boxes. Let's see if we can't find something. Maybe a green. What about this light green? Let's try that one. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. Oh. Come back up, come back up, come back up. That's longer than I want. Okay, well, let's go the next size down. 6. I'm going to put this, oh no. Okay, I don't want that. I want a 5. Where are my 5s? In this pile. A 3. Up. A 4. And a 5. Here we go. Let's see if I can find that same green. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to put you right up there for a minute. And I'm going to take this one, set that off to the side. Okay. Maybe we can find a camping quote. What do we think? Or a take a hike quote. Take a hike. Yeah, I'm going to set that off to the side. Are there any quotes on here? I do not see any. Got some more little icons we can put down here. This looks like a little map. That would be fun. Maybe a nature book. There we go. Okay, quotes. Do I have any quotes? What's sitting next to me? I've got Amber plans her day, and I think there were some quotes in one of these. End of the free vacation. Here we go. I'm off to nature. Let's go with that one. That's not what I want. There we go. Okay. I'm off to nature. There, I like that. So this one goes together pretty quick for me. So let's go ahead and put it back in the planner. Okay, what do you think? I like it a lot. So since this one went pretty quick, let's go ahead. I got in a, well, there were some quotes there. I got in a box from Planything. So let's go ahead and open it while I've got you on the horn. What do you say? Here it is. Comes a little card from Amber. Hey, Amber. Okay, let's see what's in this little packet of fun. A packet of fun. Amber lives about 4 hours away from me, up in Amsterdam. It's about a 4-hour drive for us. Oh, it's beach, beach, beach. I forgot this one was coming. So I've got a cute little notepad. Oh, this is the Reading Seasons one. Yes. So we've got some washi tape with some scroll on it. We've got some hexagons. And almost look like water ripples. That word. Okay. So let's see the paper pack. Let's go through that. And then, these are A5 size. So we've got that and the Ripley stuff on the back. We've got books and butterflies and wildflowers. And some little flowers on the back of that. And this one looks like fall. The leaves are turning brown. You got a nice library. Okay. Is there not a winter one? Okay. So there's that. There's fall, there's spring, and there's summer. Okay. So let's go through this. The sticker book. Okay. Throw that off to the side. Okay, so this is Reading Through the Seasons. So we've got, alright, so there's the summer ones. We've got 2 of those. And 2 of these summer ones. Oh, look at the little seagull. We were in Mallorca last weekend, and I was so impressed with the seagulls. I grew up in California, so I'm used to seeing seagulls. But the ones in California are quite aggressive, and they like to dive bomb you. These ones in Mallorca, they impressed me so much because they were just riding the wind over the ocean, and they weren't even flapping, and they weren't concerned with trying to dive bomb people's food and everything. They were just happily floating on a wave all day long. It was just cracking me up. Okay, so now we've got fall with all the leaves and the pumpkins and kitties and doggies napping. A nice comfy cozy chair. Tea kettle. Now we've got winter. Oh, look, little cookies. Yum. And then we have spring with the butterflies and the wildflowers. And then you got all the functional boxes in the back. You get 2 of those ones. And then we got some extra little houses. Oh, Paris. Very much looks like Paris. With the Eiffel there, but the different seasons. And yeah, bookstores, lots of bookstores. And then you've got some letters, and the books are like the letters are like bookshelves, and they've got the little books tucked in them. That's so cute. Cute, cute, Amber. Good job. Okay, well, that was fun. Thanks for hanging around with me while I opened that. So yeah, this is What am I? I'm Judy Has Plans, and so I would love if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel at Judy Has Plans, or follow me on Instagram at Judy Has Plans, and go ahead and hit the like button, leave me a comment, tell me what's up. But yeah, I would love to connect with you at all and help me grow my channel if you could, please. So thank you, and I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Bye.